Welcome to the podcast Passions of Mind. Hi, I am your host Sejal JT. In this series, we will be talking about mental wellness. So, the first episode is Understanding Anxiety. So, today, our guest is Sonia Prabhakar. She is a counseling psychologist and a certified NLP coach who has spent over a decade helping people regarding their mental wellness. Together, we will explore anxiety. So, nowadays, a lot of people are talking about anxiety. Can you please explain it?
Anxiety, in simple terms, is a feeling of unease, worriness. Basically, it is about future. When people cannot understand what will happen in future, they tend to get very anxious about it. So, a lot of people want control in their life, but when they cannot control the situations, they feel anxiety about it. Anxiety is worriness is a normal a human emotion, but when it gets excessive, it becomes overwhelming, then it gets transferred into anxiety disorder. In anxiety, basically, what if becomes more important, what exactly is happening. So normally people will feel anxious. Suppose like women, most of the women, my husband is today coming late from the office. I don't know, I'm calling him up and he's not responding. I hope he's okay. I hope there is nothing wrong. I hope he hasn't met an accident. Okay, what will I do if something goes wrong with him? What if he dies? Okay, how will I take care of my two children? I don't have that financial stability in my life. How will I give their fees? How will I pay the EMIs of the house, of the car? This is anxiety. So now you understand? This is anxiety here, what she is doing. What if becomes more important than actually what is happening in life. So this is anxiety. Normally, anxiety is of two kinds. One is acute anxiety, and one is chronic anxiety. In acute anxiety, it is like situational anxiety, like when you feel anxiety when you are about to go for public speaking or when your exam result is to be announced. So it is very situational based. Once the situation is over, the anxiety is going to be over. But in chronic anxiety, it is repetitive. You'll be continuously thinking about the same thing. And normally, health anxiety, a lot of people have health anxiety. If they have heard about that somebody is having a headache, okay, so after a few days, they got a check from the doctor. फिर उनको लगता है कि उनका अगर ब्रेन कैंसर वगैरह निकल गया तो अगर मेरे को भी हेडेक हो रहा है तो कहीं मेरे को भी तो ब्रेन कैंसर नहीं है. So they will keep going to the doctor again and again, getting their MRIs done, their tests done, but nothing will come out. Okay, but still they will feel again and again. They'll feel, rather they will change the doctors and they are not going to believe that they are perfectly healthy. So health anxiety is typical example of chronic anxiety. And anxiety is not only felt in head, it is also felt in body. You know what happens in anxiety? It's your heart is palpitating. You have squeeziness in your stomach, and then again your hands are sweating. There's heaviness or dizziness in your head. So these are the basic signs of anxiety. So if you have these signs, just try to understand what exactly you are feeling, and you can stop it on your own also. Okay? Don't let it go out of your head or even out of your hand.
So, ma'am, for our viewers, can you please tell us how to reduce anxiety?
Yes. First, I want viewers to, or anybody who's suffering from anxiety, to understand that anxiety is not weakness, okay? You don't need to be fixed. You just need to understand yourself. Okay, so first is the step, and then whenever you are feeling anxious about something, you know that you're feeling anxious, just change your awareness. Okay, do not engage with that thought. Okay, just change your awareness. Just change wherever you are in a room or in a place. Just try to distract your mind and just think about, okay, what is there in my present environment. I can think about it. Okay, so first step is that. Secondly, okay, you have to learn how to convert your what is No, what if into what is happening. Okay, because this picture really gets distorted in your head, and then people start living that reality which is actually not the real. Okay, and whenever you want to be third step is you want to be worried, you really want to worry about something, please schedule a time of your day when you really want to sit down and worry about everything that you want to worry. You really need to schedule, otherwise just focus on normal your daily routines, so it's going to be very helpful. And you have to, most importantly, you have to understand, let your fears become your adventure. The moment you accept your fear, it's going to get converted into your adventure. This is the kind of mindset that you should be adopting if you want to keep. But don't think that there is something wrong with you. It's perfectly normal. Just do not let it get out of it.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful thoughts. Thank you, viewers, for tuning into the podcast. We will continue this mental wellness journey ahead. Stay tuned.